It is 9 o'clock on your Saturday morning. Good morning, Kentuckiana. I'm Jim Stratman. Grace has the weekend off, and thank you for starting your Saturday morning with us. Reed is live out at the Street Rod Nationals, but we will catch up with him here in just a few minutes. First, we start in St. Matthews, where police are investigating a car theft that left an elderly woman injured. It happened last Saturday morning at the Thorntons near Shelbyville Road Plaza. According to investigators, the woman parked her car there and left it unlocked. Police say a man then got into her car and began driving away with the door open. He hit that woman and seriously injured her. Now, the car has been recovered, but police are still investigating. A former Bullitt County Sheriff's deputy is accused of stealing firearms from the sheriff's office that he worked for. According to an arrest citation, officers found 3 stolen guns in John Cottrell's home. It says Cottrell signed out the weapons when he still worked with the sheriff's department. Now, Cottrell allegedly obscured the serial numbers on one of those guns. He's been charged with receiving stolen property and possession of a defaced firearm. LMPD says it is taking the lead on the investigation into an officer-involved shooting from late Thursday night. Now, this is a change from recent police shootings. Just before 10 p.m., officers responded to reports of a shooting on New Main Street near the train tracks on Frankfort Avenue. LMPD's chief says that when officers arrived, they reported shots were being fired at them, so they returned fire. They hit one suspect who died at the hospital. WHAS11's Travis Breeze has more on the investigation.
Beautiful area, sad at what happened.
Daniel Telegany often comes to Frankfort Ave to eat at one of his favorite spots, J Gumbo's. The restaurant just buildings away from where a shootout occurred between a man and Louisville Metro police officers late Thursday night.
If this gets worse, it's going to be bad up here.
Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg says the man, identified as James Monty, was wildly shooting a gun on New Main Street south of the train tracks. He then moved down Frankfort Ave where he exchanged gunfire with officers. Police reported shooting Monty at 10:31 p.m. He later died at U of L Hospital. The coroner's office did not have a listed address for him.
I'm hoping for the mayor of Louisville, who can hear my voice, recommend that we focus on the mental health issue and helping the homeless community.
LMPD is leading this investigation, which is different from most police shootings since 2020. That's when Kentucky State Police started leading these investigations.
The policy that we inherited did involve the KSP taking the lead, but this is not the first officer-involved shooting this year, and so it has been done both ways already this year.
LMPD investigated its own police shooting in July 2022 because KSP was overwhelmed with other investigations. I asked Mayor Greenberg if that was a factor this time.
Is there any truth to that, or is there any other way that it's decided if it's going to be KSP or LMPD?
LMPD is taking the lead on this investigation, and we look forward to releasing the body cam footage in the coming days.
The Commonwealth's Attorney's Office and Office of Inspector General will review this case. Telegany says he will watch the body camera footage when it comes out, and he hopes for less shootings.
I would like to see community working together, with the police department.
In Louisville, Travis Breeze, WHAS11 on your side.
According to Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg, the officer who shot Monty is now on paid administrative leave, which is department policy. He also said that body camera footage will be released as soon as it's practical. He's thankful that no one else was hurt in that shooting. Well, Louisville missed another self-imposed deadline this week. The city is working to release details on the 60-plus cases mentioned in the Department of Justice's report. The mayor and the LMPD's chief released those cases in May and said the footage would also be released in 60 days. But that deadline passed in July. When WHAS11 followed up last Monday, we were told to expect the video within the next 2 weeks, which would have been on Friday. Yesterday, we asked the mayor about these transparency concerns.
I'm looking forward to getting that released as soon as practical here, and hopefully that's in the very near future. We are focused on this. This is a key priority for us at the city, for LMPD, for the chief, for myself, and we certainly know it is for the community as well. And so I don't like the fact that we missed what we originally said, but we are going to get that ASAP out.
Of the 60-plus cases used in the DOJ's report, 33 will be reviewed by Chief Jacqueline Quinville-Roel to determine next steps. Well, Reed is out live at the Street Rod Nationals this morning, and Reed, it looks like things are really kicking up. I can see lots of people out there already this morning.
Oh, listen, busy morning already. Good morning. Welcome to the 9 o'clock hour, everybody. Big tune-in hour. We're glad you're here on Kentuckiana's Gathering Place on Saturday morning, GMK. I'm at the Expo Center. 10,000 street rods here and 10,000 different stories, too. Let's go right to Max 2. I want to show you Max HD radar. I believe we're going to stay dry most of the day here. Now, what you see, the showers and storms out in western Kentucky, they should stay south of us. Don't see any problem. In fact, the northern part of that system really has been weakening and dissipating. So I think other than just an isolated shower or storm, I don't see any problem out of it. Now, here's our weekend events headed by the 54th Annual Street Rods. Look at this. 92 today. It's going to be hot and humid. Welcome to August, everybody. 90 tomorrow. Now, isolated showers, perhaps a storm today, run another chance late tonight, I think. And early tomorrow, Futurecast is trying to bring a few across. The best chance to me, the way it's looking right now, will come tomorrow evening early, afternoon late, tomorrow evening early. Severe weather chance is pretty slim. Right now our temperature's moving into the 80s. It is hot and humid.